In your box, you're going to get three things. We got our instructions, we got our bag of hardware, and we got the actual bags themselves. Let's start off. We're just going to read the instructions and go from there. Step number 1, remove your seat. Step number 2, we're going to install our brackets onto our rear fender, but before we do that, we need to pay attention to this note up here. For Softails, FXRs, and Sportsters, we're going to use 4 mounting bracket Bs, which are these guys right here. For Dynas, we're going to use 2 L-shaped brackets A in the rear and 2 mounting brackets B in the front. These are mounting bracket A. Also in that hardware bag, you're going to have 4 of these little Velcro straps. I'm assuming that's to secure stuff to this molly webbing, and you're going to have 2 of these rain covers because these bags are not fully waterproof. Let's install our brackets. Again, for Softails, FXRs, and Sportsters, one of these brackets here and here. For Dynas, one of these brackets here and one of these brackets here. I have a Softail, so I'm going to be using 2 of these brackets, and they actually slide in between the fender and the fender strut just like that. Once you got them up in there, just reinsert your factory bolts with a little bit of Loctite, tighten those up, and make sure these are straight. Repeat the exact same process on the other side. Now that we got that all done, back to the instructions. Step number 3, place the bags on top of the fender, adjust the width of the saddlebags to meet your fender size, and ensure that the bag sits level. These are throw-over saddlebags, so they actually Velcro together right here in the middle and sit right over top of your fender. This is the part that's going to kind of take some patience. You're going to have to play with where this connects to get the proper amount of distance between here, and it's going to be different for every single bike out there. I don't want to take off my quick detach hardware because sometimes I will like to pop these bags off and run my sissy bar, so I'm going to keep them on there. So I could get this a little bit tucked in tighter if I didn't have those on there, but for me, it's not really worth it. After you get this about where you want it, there's these Velcro straps on the bottom of the bags. You're going to take these, run them through here, just like that. Then you're just going to stick them back to themselves and get that nice and tight to hold the bag from the bottom. Now that we got everything about where we want it, we're just going to throw our seat back on, and we are all done. And here's the view from the back. These things look pretty good. I probably will make some small adjustments as time goes on and I get some weight in them and they sit down a little bit. But as for right now, I think I'm good where I'm at. Off the rip, these bags seem really nice, especially at the price point they come in at. Heavy duty zippers all over this thing. Got a nice little outside pocket for you to throw your stuff in. All the pockets have this red high-vis liner in it. It's going to make it really easy to see stuff in it at night. Molly webbing on the outside like we talked about before. Let's check out this main compartment. Got a big pocket in the top with a zipper for you to throw your stuff in. It'll be really good for gloves or something like that. And then we have this actually really decent sized main compartment down here. You could fit a lot of stuff in here. I mean, you could probably fit 12 or 15 beers in here. You could definitely fit a hoodie and a pair of pants. The other side is pretty much the same, except it's got these 2 little pockets in it. You could throw a cell phone or sunglasses or whatever you wanted really down in there, but the main pocket is exactly the same size and the top zipper is exactly the same size as well. I went ahead and threw those little Velcro straps in this top pocket and threw the rain covers down in the bottom of this bag just so I don't lose them. I'm going to spend a couple weeks with these bags, and then you guys are going to get a full review video on them. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe down below and consider dropping a like and a comment on this video to help your boy out.